Okay, let's go with session 15 of Pack. Now, as I recall, last time we started with Grumble having been sucked down a hole. The other PCs managed to catch up with him via a trap entrance, and once reunited, found a bunch of holding cells with a troll and an adventurer named Flydo, who had been part of one of the scouting groups from Kinnan's Reach, who had been waylaid by some orc dudes who you guys all had a few tussles with. They looked like muscular looking orcs, and they attacked without any weapons, punching, and they all looked creepily similar to each other. Then you got trapped for a little while, but then you managed to get out of that, and then you found a compound where there was a wizard who looked like he was trying to escape and getting the denizens of this compound to slow you down, of which there was a minotaur who I think has been defeated, and some freaky troll creatures who I think you've dispatched one of them, but you're having trouble with another one who has dropped Ruby, I think it was, is where we left it. Yeah. So I think that's where we is. Unless anyone's got anything to add to that. If not,
no, that sounds about right.
Well, let's get going then and push us back into the game. Now, maybe that's what it is. Maybe Ruby and Brock are too scared. All right, so I'll get the initiative order up. There we go. So at the end of last session, probably you guys wouldn't have really seen much. So Brock probably would have, but I won't bother saying anything about it for now, and I'll just leave that. Xander, what are you going to do now? If I recall, you're slowed.
Yes, it's all a bit fucked, this business. And where did that fucking wizard get to? He fucked off somewhere.
He's miles away.
You saw him running about. I think you first saw him.
He ran down that.
Yeah, you first saw him running into this room. This room here. Why is that not pinging?
No,
Yep.
we saw him.
And
we
then,
saw him go in there, and then he went in here.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was in there first. He ran across from there to there.
And then he portaled somehow into...
You saw him down this way, and that's when he cast a slow spell and ran off through that door. So he's nowhere to be seen at the moment.
Yeah.
He ran off down the end of the corridor, which I guess I can open up a little.
Whoa.
Fuck if I know. I was confused about it, what to do next last time, and it's not helping me.
So you're slowed.
Yeah.
So you can't use reactions. You've got half movement rate, and you can only take an action or a bonus action.
Yeah, and this is solid.
So you can move half. You move half your movement, and you can still do a bonus action or a action.
Exactly what I said.
Yep. Just making sure. Just clarifying in my head. Yep.
What are you going to do, Xander?
Well, I'm gonna fucking, where shall I go? I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna go after Brock.
Okay.
I will.
Well, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I reckon it's the only way to go. So I can
no
only
way.
go 15 feet or double. I'll go double. 5, 10, 15. So I'll sprint down there.
So
That
moving
uses
and
all.
action dashing. Okay.
Do I get another save or not?
At the end of your turn, you do get another save. Now, let me. I think it was DC 14 Wisdom.
No.
So still slowed. Let's make sure. Yep, Wisdom. And it was DC 14. All right. Okay. So that's Xander's turn. All right. So, oops. What's next? Okay, this troll. So this troll, he floats down towards you, Grumble. There, can't quite reach you, and he stands there. Looks like he's waiting. That's him done.
What's
Grumble.
that?
I'm going to move up to here. And
Okay, so just before you keep going, when you get to here, he swings at you
sure.
with a ready action. With his claw. 18.
Wow.
I'll cast 19.
Oh, very lucky. This claw just sneaks past Grumble. Okay, so continue your turn.
So I get to there, so I move 15 feet. Is that right? No, I move 20 feet. Get to there, I'll hit him. I'll cast a cantrip. Green flame blade. So I make a melee attack against him.
Can you post that for me, please, Corey?
Sure.
Thanks.
Dun.
Do that right now. Why does it get 2? It doesn't get 2 fire rolls, it only gets 1. I don't know why it's done 2.
Can you use it to end it or something? Okay.
It didn't work then, did it? Try again.
What's the spell? It didn't come through.
No, it's
there it is.
that's it. You brandish a weapon. Okay.
Wanna hit the...
Okay, so then I'll hit it with my shadow blade. Fucking hell.
Oh dear.
Miss.
Okay. I question whether you can use that on your shadow blade
On your blade. Oh.
because the component is a melee weapon worth 1 silver piece. Yeah. But anyway, we'll worry about it later. Anyway, Grumble missed. So anything else he's going to do?
I'll then disengage as a bonus action and move another 20 feet to there. Is Ruby making death
Down.
saves?
Ruby's unconscious.
But not making death saves.
Well, Ruby's lying on the ground unconscious. You don't know. They,
Yeah, that's it.
okay. So, what happens next? This mist floats over, and I'll just put it there, but it's on Grumble. Floats over into Grumble's square. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
What was that moved next to me?
There's that mist that's been floating around. Okay, that's a fail. Okay, so Rumble takes 8 necrotic damage.
8 necrotic.
Yep. And you see the mist sort of build up a bit more, as if it's sucked out Grumble's life and added to its own. Now your hit point maximum is reduced by that 8 as well, Corey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Concentration save.
Okay, no problems. Cool. So it's Ruby's turn. Ruby's not here. We'll skip over Ruby. Okay. So how smart's this guy? Okay, so Xander, you would see probably just out of the corner of your eye, or just sort of on the edge, this troll comes to this door here, this window here, and bashes on it a few times, and you can hear this muffled yell, and it then turns around and starts moving out of this room.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it coming? Oh, my God.
So, the wizard, let's see what he does, because you probably won't see what he does. Yep, okay. No worries. Okay, Brock is not here, so we'll maybe catch up with him later. Onlong, it's your turn.
All right. Onlong is going one. He's going to move to. I think that was 30 feet. Let me just check. Oh, 20. Yeah, that's 30 feet. Can I see Ruby from where I am? Probably. Oh, I don't know. Buddy?
Yes, those doors are open.
No. Can I see Ruby?
Yes, because those doors are open.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were saying yeah. Okay. Okay. I am going to as an action, I'm gonna do a sling. Can I hit? I'm gonna sling that dude down there, the troll.
Okay.
So sling.
Is that long range?
Probably. There, no. 12. Probably missed.
12 misses.
Yep. And then as my bonus action, I cast Healing Word and give Ruby 4 hit points.
Okay.
So at least she's not going to die. That's it.
Okay, so the top of the round. All right. So
Is that living La Vida Loca?
I think it is, yeah. Corey, Grumble says down the end of the hall, these little creatures slid out of the room. And they do that, and then they all turn invisible.
Fantastic.
Bullshit that you can still see their fucking things on there. Isn't it?
I can't.
I know
They've
what's going on.
disappeared.
Hang on.
I can't see them, Todd. They disappeared on my
Thanks,
screen.
Dan. No worries. I get you.
Oh. No, they're back again.
Okay. Xander.
I am going to use my cat's feline agility thing and bolt my way down to there.
Where the fuck you?
Now, are you
That's
sure
the
you haven't
doorway.
used it? Are you sure you haven't used that already, Steph?
It's not ticked or anything.
We went up a
Yeah.
level.
Let me
As
double
well.
check.
You know,
I only have to not move for
yeah,
a round.
I'm
But
just saying
yeah,
if you've used it at all in this encounter.
yeah. And let me just double check features.
I
and
thought you might have used
traits.
it when you chased after in the first place.
Well, it's not ticked on my thing. I reckon. Well, I did earlier in it. Maybe I did.
Okay,
I'll
all right.
just.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, you do that. So that was a dash, was it?
Yeah, it was a dash, and
Okay.
so that I can't do anything else. Oh, hang on. Let me just do my save again.
So you can see a corridor heading to the south, and there's a doorway, double doors to the north.
Words.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for Xander, is it?
Yeah.
All right. This creature. It runs into Grumble and swings with a claw. Misses. Swings again with a claw.
Hey, let's go get
Misses. And has a bite. Misses. Wow, look at those terrible rolls. A little Grumble jumping around everywhere. This big fucking ghosty troll can't get a hold of him. Grumble's turn.
All right. So I've been reading about this Shadow Blade with Booming Blade. Some people say yes, some people say no. But there's the argument that, yeah, it's material cost. So
Yeah.
it's up to you if you're allowed or not.
I don't think you can do it.
Yep.
Because yeah, like effectively a Shadow Blade's not worth anything, right? And it's not a melee weapon. It's a spell attack. So yeah, you'd have to use some sort of you can use a magic weapon or something like that with it, but not a spell.
Yeah. I'll try and hit it with my short Shadow Blade.
What are you trying to hit?
Oh, the Vampire Mist.
Okay, so the mist is all surrounding you, so that's the thing you're going to try and hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you go? 18.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that'll be 14 damage to it.
And what sort of damage is that?
It's oh fuck, forgotten now. Hang on, I'll have a look.
How come you're not just like attacking with it off of the off your character sheet.
Oh, well, it uses your hit rolls. If I go cast, it just rolls damage.
Yeah, but hasn't it got it out as one of your attacks, or?
No, you just do it as your normal attack, but it does that. It does more damage. It does 3d8 damage.
Yeah, I know. Okay. But
Anyway,
so what is it? Psychic damage, is it?
Yeah, psychic. Yeah.
Psychic damage. All right. So, and how much did you do? 14. All right. Wow. So you whip through this mist, but it's still there.
As a bonus action, I'll disengage and move 40 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40. There.
Where the fuck are you going? Oh,
Okay.
whatever.
The mist.
Better defensive terrain than standing in a corridor getting smashed by a troll.
Okay. This mist floats onto you on long. Give me a Constitution saving throw. All right, you take 7 necrotic damage. You see this cloud beef up again a little bit. And Onlong's total's reduced by that 7 as well. Okay, Ruby. I'm just going to say Ruby stands up and dodges. All right, so this other big troll, it keeps moving. It runs down here.
Can Ruby dodge and move?
Yeah, she could, but that's what she's doing. So the wizard has done, well, you don't know what the wizard does. Brock, I'll say he's moved up to here and dodges as well. It's hard with this fucking normally players here. On long.
I'm just running 60 feet. I get to about there.
I reckon you get to there, Dan.
60 feet, 30 feet's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, 6.
It's like 80 feet.
30.
Oh, it's 30, 40, 50.
30 to the corner. Oh, yeah, 1.
Oh man, Dan, it's right there, okay?
Yep. Where? There.
Yes.
There.
If it's like, don't just move it square by square if you're not sure.
Yeah, no,
Get
okay.
it right.
I thought it was, sorry, I thought it was there by measuring.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's Onlong's turn. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Xander.
Me. All right. I think I had my bow out. So I am going to put that away and draw my short sword. And that's all I can really do at the moment, isn't it?
Oh my
Are they
god.
slow?
Yes. If that's all, yep.
All right. Oh, and I saved at the end of the round.
All right. So not slide. Okay, I just need to check something. All right. Okay. All right. This troll back here. Well, I guess it just moves in and tries to hit Ruby at disadvantage with a claw. Misses. A claw. Misses. And a bite. Misses. Wow. This thing's rolling terrible. Oh, that's good. Grumble.
All right. I'm just going to fire bolt that missed, I reckon. Did that gain hit points last round? Did it go back up?
Yeah, it looked like it
hit,
sucked some of Arlong's health out
it
of
hit
there.
me.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, I'm not sure. Can anyone like maybe message Terry and Julian and see if they're planning on
Yeah.
playing?
I'll message Terry.
18. Was that your hit roll? Hit?
Yeah.
And what's that? Five damage. Okay.
5 fire damage. I'm going to use Fury of the Small if I haven't used it already. I'll just check my.
If you the small.
Haven't used it yet. Extra 3 damage.
Okay. Still going. And it's turn. So, it moves into Grumble's space again. Oops, disappeared now. You give me a con save.
Who? Sorry, me.
Yeah. Yep.
Terry. A con save. Oh, fuck off.
All right. Takes another 11 necrotic damage. And total is reduced by that much. Maximum, sorry, is reduced by that much. And once again, I'm just move you out the way for a second, Corey. So I can get to the again, you see this cloud beef back up. Okay. Ruby, I'm going to say it does the same. All right, this big troll here. It's going to move in here. Oh. All right, so this troll runs in and slashes itself with one of its claws. It does. Wow, look at that. 12 damage to itself. Maximum.
Classic.
However, all of this gas sprays out. Xander, give me a constitution save.
Oh, God.
Poofta. No.
Jesus. All right. Xander, you take 20 poison damage. And you're poisoned.
Nasty.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No one got anything from anybody?
No reply. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say Brock moves in here and gives Xander a healing potion and heals 7 hit points.
Thank you.
All right. So
Yeah, I've messaged Julian, but I haven't had a response yet.
I tried to ring him on his message. Nothing rang. I don't have his phone number. So.
all right, on long, it's your turn.
All right.
Guys, sorry, I'm getting a call. I'm just gonna answer because it could be a work call. Just talk amongst
Yep.
yourself for a second.
You're gonna dang it. Trying to help me kill this mist.
Oh, Steph. What about Steph?
Oh, Brock held him up, but this fucking mist thing's just gonna keep regenerating if we don't kill it. Like,
I
every
can't
wound-
see it. I can't get like fuck it. If he gets anywhere near me, I'm fucked. Well,
Yeah.
we're both fucked. Like I don't. If I can shoot it, I'll try to firebolt it.
Had it down to like a couple of hit points,
I know, and then it got me because it ran in like yeah.
and then it got me. And fucking. That's it.
We're in big trouble. Let's just say we're fucking in big trouble. I can't believe you ran off in the opposite direction, Steph. What the fuck?
Well-
At the start of the battle.
I was trying to say the dude who let all of these cunts out.
Yeah, it
Is
had
the-
fucked off. What
We didn't
about all
work-
these dudes that were here?
Through
We
this
didn't work
door.
as a team. That's what we fucked up. We didn't work as a team in this battle. Everyone just went off doing their own thing.
And now we're like, Julian's dead. There's no way we can rescue Julian. Corey's
Oh, he's-
probably going to die, and you're going to die, which leaves me fucking probably going to die as well.
We will die one day.
Yeah, but if you hadn't ran back this way, fucking, I would have cast a spell magic on you, got rid of that spell on you, fucking then would have rescued Julian.
Okay.
Corey could have, but whatever.
So,
Too late now.
sorry to interrupt the Seamus metagaming, but I've just got to have about a 5 or 10 minute break because I've just got a call out I've got to deal with. Sorry, guys. So,
That's all right.
yeah, I'll leave all this going and everything like that, but I'll just skip off this computer for a minute so I can go do my call out. Sorry, I'll talk to you soon.
But oh well, so be it.
Empiric jizz.
Like it was a shame Julian wasn't here because if he had been, right, he says he's not even active. I don't have his phone number. Does anyone have Julian's phone number?
No, I don't.
What about Terry's phone number?
Got Terry's, but I've messaged him, but
Ring him up.
maybe he's having kid issues.
So what? Ring him up. Find out what's going on.
Oh,
I'll ring him. Give me his phone number.
all right, I'll share it with you. Hang on. Where is it?
Oh, there you go. I reckon I've got it.
You have?
I don't know. I'll ring this number.
It's N201.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's his number. Yeah.
Hey, how you going? What about Julian's? No one's got Julian's phone number.
I normally just send him a message on Messenger or ring him on Messenger. I don't know. I don't have his number. You can ring him on Messenger.
I tried.
Todd would probably have it.
I've sent him a message. This music's fucking terrible.
Oh, how bad is it, man? I'm like dancing along going, fucking, we're going to die to this fucking music, man. I'm just going to think about one little V that's going to fucking haunt me for the rest of my life.
Hey, Terry, how are you?
Hello. Yeah, good.
Hey, you got Julian's phone number?
I've got it, Dan. I've already sent him a message.
Ring him.
Why?
Because we sent Terry messages and he didn't check his phone.
It was right next to me too. It was just face down. Didn't hear it.
Yeah, so ring him up. Oh, I'll ring him. I don't give a fuck. Tell me his phone number.
He say he said had something on.
Yeah, it's called having a girlfriend.
Fucking danger zone, man. Jesus Christ.
What's that on? Todd's thing.
So, yeah, the music that's playing is Highway to the Danger Zone.
I
Fucking
can't
Top
hear it
Gear.
for some reason.
I must be in the game, the browser.
I've got my thing on music on full and I can't hear anything.
I mean, you're probably doing better out of it than any of us.
But I can hear it, and mine's only that my volume is like, oh, yeah, I'm like 26% volume, and I can still hear it. Unfortunately,
It's weird why I can't hear it.
I'd started up my game and was sitting there going, "Oh, there's no one there." I got the wrong one open. Well, where is everybody?
Yeah, we're not actually playing, just sort of fucking around with Fortnite.
We've been playing your campaign without you for the last half an hour, Terry.
Yeah, that's cool. Carry on. I'm over it. Carry on.
You know what we found, Terry?
Your penis?
Nothing but pain.
Shadow Blade doesn't work with booming or green flame blade.
It's up to the DM's discretion, but no, technically it doesn't. But I thought you had that conversation with Todd already.
Nah, I hadn't had that conversation with him, and he's decided it doesn't.
Fucking cage came down. The Japanese fighting spiders said no.
Sucks a bit.
But Todd had
Oh,
to
that's
go.
right. I remember where we are now.
Yeah, so we've moved on. So Julian is alive again, but he's fucking separated by hell.
Yeah.
He's
also super fast, so he should be able to fucking run away from these things.
yeah, well, it's whether or not he can get out of melee with that, because that creature's pretty sick and he's pretty fucking. One hit and he's fucked. We've
So
got
he just
about.
Disengage, run away, and come up to the bottom with us.
Well, hopefully, the plan was, if he hadn't been awake, is that he could have. I cast healing word on him. He was going to get up and start running off towards us, but Todd just made him dodge.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
And I tossed a coin to see whether I'd run back or run towards where the fucking wizard went, but I picked wrong, apparently.
Apparently, he's fucking nearly killed. He nearly got killed. And you just gave him a healing potion. So.
Executive decision by the DM.
Felt sorry for you.
Well,
he just did 20 damage to me. He ran up and then slashed himself, and then all this poisonous gas came out.
So it looks like every time you hit him, gas comes out, and he does whatever that is.
If you think about it, though, I don't think we're supposed to win this.
It would have been all right if we had stayed together and killed one monster at a time.
Yeah, but if we'd caught that wizard, caught up for that wizard and fucking disabled it, he wouldn't have let the last two out. Like that.
Yeah, but the problem was we already had one out that had already killed half the party.
Yeah, and also that one wouldn't fit in this corridor very well. So why run into the fucking open room when there's a tight-fitting corridor that he can't get in?
Oh, we'll see what happens. And we've got this mist fighting around, which narcotic damages you and wipes your
Yeah,
hit
I was here
points
last
off.
week, Dan. I know what happened. I
Yeah,
was part of it.
that thing sucks.
Yeah, it was a
So-
pain in the ass. Well, there's lots of things.
We nearly killed it. If you had been around, we probably would have killed it.
Yeah.
It was on one hit point.
It's
No,
not
I
that
didn't
you're in the
say.
wrong place.
I didn't say it
Well,
was
well,
one
then
hit
why-
your hit point. Your
Well,
fault.
then why
I
is
was
it?
just
Oh,
saying,
if you were around, we probably would have killed it. It's like, what sort of comment is that?
we split up, and now we're suffering. We're carrying the
That's
consequences
a
of
different
it.
comment. Yeah, that's not
We
what you
split
said.
up. That's the whole issue. If we hadn't split up, we would have survived. Now we've already lost a party member because we split up,
Yep.
and we can't get it back. And we've nearly lost another one already, and we've
Yeah,
split
Dan,
up.
but you're only in control of one character, not 6, Dan.
I know. I'm
So-
just saying.
Yeah.
Just
And-
saying.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. Like, I do not disagree with, like, that's how we ended up here. It was lack of communication that was probably the issue, because we didn't, like, communicate what we were doing in game.
Oh well.
Fear of freaking, I don't know, it's metagaming.
I know it's a bit like that, but yeah.
Metagaming.
But oh well. Now we'll just.
I mean, we should have
can
worked
do.
our tactics out by now.
We do. We
We run away from everything.
That's the safest way.
No shame in.
do. So that's
Running
our
away.
tactic. We run away. We get into a fight. We run away. We never
Run
stay and stick a fight out, so we never know who's
Run
going to do
away.
what in it.
Run away!
But we'll find out. Well, we'll see what happens if
Yeah,
we
remember
survive this.
the first session where Julian didn't run away and he died? It's kind of set the tone for the whole.
He ran
fucking
back.
campaign.
No, that,
Yeah, he didn't keep running.
no, that was like he took it a step further.
That was my
in that one.
mistake. That was my mistake. I stuffed up. I didn't. I thought I was doing something. Yeah, I didn't realize what I'd done.
I think
I hadn't moved
worst
in the right
enemy-
direction.
Our worst enemy is assuming everyone knows what we're doing and not saying it and just doing it and then going, oh fuck, what's going on? Yeah.
Oh, we'll just fix it next time when we fucking start this campaign again. I mean,
I
Well,
think
yeah,
the
after this
whole
battle.
I think the point of this one is like, oh shit, better kill it off now because there's new rules and yeah, we've got other things to do.
Make a
What?
ginger tabaxi next time.
That's funny.
Or a sphinx. Oh, those stupid hairless ones.
What are those fucking? What's that breed called?
They're called a sphinx
I
or
knew
something,
that.
aren't they?
So, oh,
A giant fucking mancoon.
Yeah, it's all less than ideal. Then I agree. It's all gone pear shaped, but like,
it has.
yeah,
We'll get out of it. One of us will, maybe.
resurrect the rest of us.
One will live to tell the story of 3 dudes, 4
One will
dudes
live
that
to be
did make,
soul food.
yeah, and the rest will just die. It'll be like, oh well, sacrifices had to be made. But again, we're running off into we don't even know where we're going, and it'll be one person. So,
We're sort of following the way the wizard went.
yeah, well, that's the other problem. If we've got a mad wizard, we're chasing after with one person.
We're not one.
If we survive, well, if we survive this fight, man, we've already lost one person. Corey's got a mist on him that's chasing us. That's going to go from Corey to me, and then I'm going to get hit, and then I'm going to run off from it, and then yeah, then I'll get Corey.
Yeah, that mist is nasty.
Well, like I said, if you hadn't stayed around, we would have fucking killed it. We nearly did.
Maybe.
We did. We had it down to 3 hit points or something, and then it sucked the shit out of me, and then it sucked the shit out of Corey again. Like, I had to rescue Julian instead of killing that fucking mist.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Eee.
Apologies for the delay. The last thing I needed was a
Right.
call out in the middle of a.
We've got our Fortnite friend back.
Hey,
We're
Kerry.
even now. How you doing, Ted? I
Um,
was waiting. I just said to the guys that I opened my game up and was sitting there with mine on, and then brain fart. I was like, "Oh, hang on, it's not me tonight. It's the other one."
fucking how long for? Jesus.
I don't know, about half an hour.
All right. So where did we get to? It looks like it's on long. Did we finish your turn on long, or we're up to you now?
No, that to me.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. So my question is, can I see this mist from where I am?
Oh yeah, it's actually in Grumble Square. I've just moved it to the side so we can see each other. Yes.
All right. Can I hit this mist without hitting Grumble?
What with?
I don't know. Firebolt.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna move 30 feet. I'm gonna firebolt first. One hit the fucker. Come on, please be God. Ah.
13 hits it.
Yes. Thank God for that. Come on. Wow.
Oh, 15 damage.
Yeah.
Sizzles this away. It is,
Good work.
Oh, thank God for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
all right. So, okay. All right.
Changed it a little bit.
All right. Xander.
All right. So I'm poisoned, right?
Yes.
What's the effect of that?
I don't know. Mark it on your character sheet.
Dan, shut up.
Sorry.
On your character sheet, Steph, there's an area where you can put in conditions. Can you see that?
Right under your hit points on the right hand side.
Yep.
So if you click on that, you can not only set all your conditions, but you can have a look at all your conditions as well. There's a little drop down next to each condition, and you can read it. It tells you what it does.
See the shit.
Very handy.
All right. Disadvantage. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I'll get
Okay.
my dagger out as well.
All right. This troll swings at Ruby again with a claw, and it hits. Another claw. All right. So this troll drops Ruby again. Oh yeah, you guys probably don't know, actually. Yeah. Anyway. All right. And
Are they doors?
Grumble.
Those blue things. Are they doors?
They're windows. It's your turn, Grumble.
Okay, I'll move 80 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Can I see that troll that Xandar's fighting and Brock are fighting?
Yeah, not quite from there. You can't.
Okay, that's all I do then.
Oh. He's dead. Skip over Ruby. Right, this troll. So, firstly, let's just check something out. Where's he going? There he is. All right, so he claws at Brock. 17.
It's a miss.
He claws again. He claws at Xander. 10's probably a miss. And he's going to try and bite at Brock. Oh, 26.
Jesus.
Character doesn't have a shield, so yep, go for it. Do your thing, oldie boy.
Okay, so here's what it does. Let's have a look. So it does 5 piercing and 6 poison. And you're poisoned until the start of its next turn. I'm not sure how that affects you as a dwarf.
I've got advantage against saving throws, but oh no, resistant to poison. So half that poison damage, so 3 is 8. And I think, well, there's no save against the condition, so
No, but yeah. So it's now Brock's turn. Now, he hasn't really done much for a couple of rounds, but you would have got a couple of, because you were slowed at the start of this. You and yourself, Brock and Xander. So you would have got 2 wisdom saves.
Yeah.
14, I think it was. Didn't you say?
Okay, so you're not slowed anymore, Brock.
ready. Brock is going to cast a level 2 Dissonant Whispers. Actually, I'll just do the ability. Make sure I haven't used it. Yeah, I'll do the Dissonant Whispers ability first because there's no spell slot.
Okay, so this is on the troll there.
Troll.
So what sort of save is that then?
Wisdom 15. I'll just.
Is that a magic user spell? What spell is that?
That is from an ability.
Oh, just failed.
All right, so he takes 12 points of psychic damage
12 points of psychic damage. All right.
and must use his reaction to move as far away from me as he can.
Okay. He moves to there.
Elf.
And the 2 of you, now that you're not slowed, have your reactions back as well.
Did Xander have his reaction then? Because he might have had an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you both got your reaction.
You're just a disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Yeah.
I don't think I get a attack of opportunity from that spell, do I?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
It doesn't. Yeah.
You've got, it's
I'll
just
give it a go.
it's using a resource, which is your reaction. So I can't see why you can't do it.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Miss.
So Xander misses.
Fucking hell, Xander.
Well, it's disadvantage, man.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm
Oh,
probably going to
sorry.
miss as well.
Sorry,
yeah.
Xander would have got another poison save at the end of his turn.
Oh. Oh, I did save.
Yeah, okay. So that would have been a 19.
I
It
did
would
hit.
have been hit. 6
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
Nice work.
Okay. I probably should have been. Let me just check something here. Where's he gone? He keeps on bloody disappearing. What the fuck? Why can't I get over there?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Hey.
Different.
Oh, fucking hell, you're an idiot. Okay. So let me just make sure. Yep. Okay. So, oh, okay. So he does have.
So just after doing that stuff on my turn as well, can we see where that magic user went up this corridor at all?
There's doors to the north, double doors,
Okay.
and they're shut. So sorry. I'm just catching up here. Did Brock take an attack as well?
Yeah, and I missed. Yeah, so
I
at
missed.
disadvantage, I got a 9.
Okay.
I assume.
All right. So, now your poison is till the start of the troll's next turn. Okay.
Yep.
Which is handy. So that's Brock done. Olong.
Did we hear? Oh fuck it! I'm just gonna run to there. I'll walk to move to there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see Ruby?
Yes.
I can.
Yep.
Oh, good. Oh. Can. Hang on, let me just check the spell out. See within try. Oh, all right. Oh fuck it! I'm just going to cast Healing Word on her again.
Okay. Go for it.
3 hit points.
I should have just done one thing though. Just okay. Okay, 3 hit points.
Yeah. Hopefully she's
Yes,
got.
they're on the ground again. Shake her head.
I was like, God, she's alive. All right. And then, so that's an action. I've got an action. I'll dash back there, I suppose.
Okay. That's it for Onlong.
Yeah.
Okay. And not heard from Julian, have they?
No, I tried texting him.
I tried to ring him. His phone's
That's
off.
right. Okay, so just to be a pain in the ass even more. All right. So let me just do something here. Okay, so Brock and Xander, all of a sudden, fucking hell. Next to you two appear these 2 little imps flying in the air. They were invisible. One of them swings at you, Xander, but misses. 21 against you, Brock. Is that a hit?
Muted, yes.
It's a hit, is it? Okay,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
the sting hits Brock for 7 piercing and what does it say? Make a poison save.
5 or fucking hell.
Okay,
Jesus
so
Christ.
7 plus, I guess, 3? Yes. Oh, yeah, 7 plus, so 10 damage all up. So 7, oh, hey, no. He saved, so it's 3, so that'd be half, so it'd be 1, because he's resistant, so 8 damage. 7 piercing and 1 poison.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 temps, and another 1, 2, 3 current hit points.
Okay. Xander, it's your turn.
I'm going to have a crack at that guy then.
Okay, so you're still poisoned, aren't you? Oh, no, that wasn't you. That was Brock.
No.
So you're okay.
I have saved miraculously. 13,
13 hits.
10 damage.
Oh, 10 damage. You fucking stab this thing and drop it.
Nice. So I've still got my dagger attack. Can I move and hit that
Yep.
dude?
Sure.
Give it a go.
And that's
18.
a hit as well. 6 damage.
6
Okay.
damage.
Stab this little guy on the ass.
Fucking vicious dagger. Fucking knife.
That's actually
Alright.
what it is then. It's called a vicious dagger.
That's pretty sick.
Okay. So,
That's crazy.
Xander's turn. All right. So, this troll, you guys just see him appear through here,
Ah, no! Barry.
and he steps to here, and you see him move into you on long, and he stops there, and you see why has he fucking disappeared as well? Where is he? Here he is. And you see he's kind of stuck in the wall there, and it makes him a little bit unhappy. How much is it?
Don't fucking make me unhappy.
And he appears to be a little bit perturbed by that.
Oh, yeah, of course, roll 2 for you. That's
All right.
funny.
Grumble.
All right, I'll move in 15 feet and stab this troll.
Okay.
With my shadow blade.
Go for it.
Oh my god.
10 is a miss.
And then I'm going to disengage down because I got hardly any hit points. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Move to there.
Okay. So how did he move that far? Because didn't you have to move in to hit it?
15 feet.
Yeah, I moved in 15 and then I moved back 25. All right. 5, 10, 15,
That's-
20, 20. Oops.
Okay. That's it for Grumble. Ruby gets up and dashes to here. You guys don't see. You probably wouldn't notice necessarily. This troll shakes its head, turns back around, comes charging back in. Okay. So let's just see it. Crazy. Okay, so he moves into there, and he slashes himself.
Oh, you dirty poofter.
Again.
Okay, so it's going to get both of you two. It's a 15-foot cube. He does 8 damage to himself.
Well, it's just not
When
as
he does
bad.
that.
Yeah.
All right, and so give me Constitution saves, Xander and Brock
I did 13. That's
against-
a miss.
against poison, if that makes a difference. The imp's not affected. So Brock, you saved. Crazy. Take 13 poison, or I'll let you do what you need to with it if you are Brock, and you're poisoned. All right. That's him done, and it's Brock's turn.
What about the imp?
Didn't affect the imp.
Damn.
Sorry, how much damage was it? 13. 14.
And was it the same damage if you saved or not?
Half if you saved,
Half
And
if
you're
you
not poisoned.
saved,
and you're not poisoned.
and resistant. So it was 3 and 30.
Yeah,
Not
three.
130. Yeah.
So Brock's not poisoned anymore.
Now I assume it said until the start of the troll's next turn, so I rolled at advantage still for the save because it was after the start of his turn.
Yep,
Is that
that's
okay?
correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
So Brock is going to have a few punches at this guy, at the imp in front of him. Well, let's start with one. See what happens. Miss three to hit.
Go, you
hit.
fucking dead. Come on, damage.
7 points of damage.
Okay, you punch this imp and drop it.
Awesome. I will bonus action use the third defensive shield on the armor to get 5 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a second attack, or?
Yeah, he does. I'm just deciding if I'm
Okay,
going to move in and do it. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'll move in there and punch at the troll.
go.
In.
10's a miss.
All right. That
And that's
rookie
it. For
done.
Brock, we go to Onrong.
Okay. Question. Can you cast cantrip as an action?
What does the cantrip say?
I want to cast Firebolt.
That is
What
an
does
action.
it say?
Oh, I don't know. What does Firebolt say?
What's the casting time for Fireball? It's an action, Dan, yes.
So I can use that as an action instead of a bonus action?
That's how you use it. You can't use it as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna disengage from this troll.
Okay.
Move behind Corey. And firebolt that dude.
Okay,
The troll that I just ran off from.
go ahead. That's a miss.
I shut down Google because Chrome because of that by accident. Oops.
Is it on roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny.
Imps.
Just fuck it. That's it. I'm out of here.
Xander. Poisoned again.
One hand to Xander.
What are you doing, Xander?
I am.
Oh, fuck, that was funny.
I'm going to take a potion and swing at this dude.
Hey.
You're at disadvantage for your attack.
Yeah. Oops.
Dun, 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 dun.
17,
Yeah, that's a hit. So what's that? 5 damage, is
5 damage. Yeah.
it? Okay. That's it, is it?
And, sorry. Should have rolled twice. 13.
What's that for?
This second. The
You took a
Dagger.
potion. You took a potion with your bonus action?
yeah. No, you're right.
All right. That's it for Xander. This troll. Now let me just check something here. Okay, so that's starts moving towards you guys. It's to there. Stops there. It's right on you guys and in the wall as well.
It's all over the place.
Okay. But doesn't get to attack because he's having difficulty moving. Grumble, it's your turn.
So that troll's in with us, is it?
Yeah.
I will hit it with my shadow blade. Well,
That's a miss.
yeah, that's what I do.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Ruby continues moving. They've probably got extra movement, haven't they? Oh, that'll do.
I think she gets 80 feet, but
Yeah. The troll.
feet.
Let's have a look. All right.
God.
The troll has a swing at Xander with a claw and misses. Has a swing at Brock with a claw and misses. Bites at Brock with a bite. Oh, 24.
Yep.
30
So
or more.
five, and you can do whatever with the poison damage. Oh, that'd be 2, won't it? Oh no, 4.
If there's no
And
save.
Yeah, there's no save. And sorry, Steph, you should have made a con save at the end of your turn.
Con save.
Yep, so you're not poisoned anymore.
Only did you want to score? Because he went before me.
Yeah, but you weren't poisoned from his gas cloud. You only just got poisoned then when he hit you.
Good, that's right. Yep, I saved. Yep, no problem.
But it's your turn now.
Yep. Guess I'll do the same thing again. Last time. I'm going to try and dissonant whispers him again. I'll use
Okay, so wisdom save. Hey?
a second level spell slot for this one.
Fails.
Alrighty, so
Oh no, hang on, I didn't regenerate him, did I? See, his wounds have been healing up as well.
I thought when he cut himself, he also healed. I don't know, doesn't matter. Yep. So
just on his turn, then he just had a few moments ago. He didn't heal up, so.
Where is it gone? Come here, that one. And it'd be that plus another die 6. So 18 psychic damage, and he has to run off again.
Okay, so 18 psychic. runs off. So
Have a
Ruby.
swing at him. Opportunity attack if we get one.
Absolutely. Steph Xander can have one as well if he wants.
Yep. I shall do this.
What sort of thunder damage you're doing, Terry? Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. That's it for Brock, is it?
Yes, Rocky's all done.
On long.
How many hit points you down, Corey?
Can you see his bar on his token there?
Yeah,
Below
it
half
does.
then.
Well, just do something, Dan.
He's all barred up.
Well, if he answers, I'm either going to cast healing, like cure light wounds on him, or I'm going to run off.
You got a 6-second turn. You can either cast it or.
Well, he's not going to answer. I'm just going to disengage.
Mark off. I'll just say, oh, yeah, I'm hurt. But
Well, how many hit points, man? Like,
Dan, it's metagaming, mate. Stop
pretty
it. He's wounded. He's told you he's badly wounded.
I'm pretty hurt.
Disengage. Move to there. Cast firebolt.
Go for it. "13 misses. That'll be it, I guess, for Onlong. Xander.
I'm pretty wounded. I am going to drop another potion and prepare for that guy to come back in and whack him.
Okay, so you're going to ready attack if that guy runs back in and hit him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this troll is going to swing at Grumble with a claw. 17 is a miss. Another claw. 17 is another miss. And a bite. 16 miss. That's what he does. Grumble, it's your turn. Oops, hang on. He's
Hitting him again. Finally hit him.
Yeah, 19 to hit, sorry. Yep.
21 damage to him. Psychic damage.
All right. Doesn't seem to like that either. He squeals in pain.
Nice.
Okay. That's it for Grumble.
Well, there's not really much else I can do. Yeah, I just stay there fighting him.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah, I don't really like to get Ruby involved too much. So, well, Ruby just moves in here and dodges. So, this thing's going to swing at her. That's probably a miss. Or that one's going to be a hit. So, this thing pounds Ruby down again. Brock. You're not poisoned anymore now.
No worries. I reckon I'm gonna move there and cast me a spell. I'll cast another thing. What do you call it? Like dissonant whispers.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's fine.
So,
Yeah. Just no whispers at it again. Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty lucky, actually. Fails.
and psychic damage,
Okay.
and he ran away. Run, 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 he do run, run.
Runs off. Sight, I guess. Yep. Anything else from Brock?
5.
Oh, sorry.
10.
I've just got a call from my engineer, guys. I'll just be a second.
Yep. No worries. Make myself a meat shield in front of Onlong.
What about Ruby?
I can't do anything about Ruby.
That's right. I'll take care of Ruby again.
Actually, I do have a cure wounds. Oh, but I just used my spell slot to cast Dissonant Whispers.
That's right. I'll look after her again.
Unlong. Tag.
Can't believe we got out of this fight. We were so lucky.
We haven't yet. Like
Not over yet.
one crit away from death.
Yeah, but Corey's got hold of that dude, and Corey's got heaps good armor class. I can keep Corey alive. I just got to keep fucking Ruby alive all the time.
What's your AC, Corey?
19.
Better than mine. Mine's like 13.
Not a competition, but mine's 20.
Yeah, see, that's why you two need to stay in fights. You need to be fighting for us so you can.
Hey, I'm a wizard.
Oh my!
Yeah, but you've got armor class 19. That makes a major difference.
Okay. Right. That's all sorted then. Good. So that was the end of Brock's turn, wasn't it? We just got to.
Yep.
Onlong.
Cast firebolt at the troll.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Move to there. Cast healing wounds on what's her face. Oh, you can't do that. Can you do that?
Why do you think you can't?
I just cast 2 spells in a shot. Doesn't matter. Okay.
What was the first
One
one?
from a cantrip.
Action.
Don't worry about action.
Oh, that's a cantrip. That's why I can do it. Yep, I
Yes.
see. Nice, cool. 4 hit points again. Back to Ruby.
Okay. All right. That's it for Onlong. Xander.
All right. I'm going to draw my bow. Well, I'm going to have to put my swords away and draw my bow. That takes all my actions, doesn't it?
No, you'll be able to use your bonus action to put your swords away and get at your bow. So
All
just
right.
have an action left.
I'm going to try shoot this one with the magic arrow.
A magic arrow.
I think I've got magic arrows. Just let me double check that. Yeah, I've got. Oh, it's incorporeal, isn't it?
Yep. Go for it.
Oh, I'm going to just add 1 to this +1. Oh, fuck.
Go ahead and add your +1.
Fuck.
You get 2 attacks though.
I do now. Yeah, can we win up a level?
That second one hits.
19, 12 damage.
Oh, okay. The arrow goes through it and seems to wound it. That's it for Xander.
Yep.
All right, so now it's this troll's turn, so it's going to go at Grumble again with a claw. Oops, claw. 21, I think, is your armor class. Didn't you say, Grumble?
It's 19, but I cast shield.
Shield.
Yeah, so I'm across 24 now.
Okay, so claws again. Misses. Hits your shield and bites. The bite hits then, doesn't it?
Yep.
All right, so let's have a look at what this does. This is a bit nasty, I think, the bite. 18 psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Down, okay. Down, all right.
Down,
So it's just see this
Grumble
thing
is
swinging
down.
at Grumble and he jumping out of the way and then finally he just like bends down and goes, and just bites him. And Grumble goes, holds his head and falls to the ground. And it's Grumble's turn, so give me a death save, Grumble.
Fail.
Okay, that's 1 failure. Ruby. Let's just go like this. Ruby tries to shoot with her bow but misses. And then backs off into the corridor here. And this troll, again, spins its head around. Runs back here. And then runs in here to Ruby but doesn't attack. Brock.
Rocky's gonna look back at those guys in front of the door and like, someone try and get that door open. And run in here and punch this guy. We've got to get out of here.
Okay.
And have a couple of swings at this boosty troll. 25.
25 here.
8 points of thunder damage.
Thunder.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
And 15.
Hang on a minute. Okay, so sorry, 8 damage. Just gonna get that right. 15 is a miss.
Ready.
All right. And Onlong's turn. Are you muted, Dan?
Muted like a boss.
Sorry. We're going to move to there, cast Firebolt like I did last time. And finally, 18 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And cast Healing Word on Corey. Four hit points.
Jeez.
There we go. All right. Xander.
All right. I'm going to ping at this dude here with the normal arrows.
Come on, Santa, kill him.
Sorry, which one? The one on
The
Ruby?
one,
Ruby.
yeah.
Come on, Xander. You can do it. Oh, Got one more damage.
6 damage
Okay.
and 5 damage.
I think this Terraria is into it. Reeling. Still going though. All right. This troll turns around and looks at Brock. Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Well, I'm on the ground still.
Yeah, that's cool. But it's turned its attention away from you because it thought it had dropped you. Now it also took. Oh, okay, turns around, looks at Brock, swings with a claw at Brock. 23 would be a hit, I would think. And
Great
just
was mentioned,
18 psychic damage. Oh,
Ah.
and then it crits for 26 psychic damage.
down.
All right. Rumble,
Oh,
you're lying on the ground there. You see Brock fall to the ground, holding his head. Now, just got to think. Yeah, that guy, he would have healed. I don't think he took any. Okay, so he did heal up a bit. But at the end of his turn, sorry, just catching up with everything here. So much to remember. He also took that. Okay. Double, lying on the ground.
Stand up. Draw my short sword. Stab him. Cast Booming Blade and attack him with my short sword.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Jesus.
That's the third one I've rolled this adventure.
Miss, anything else?
Uh, just a shit. Just disengage and fucking move to there. Move to there. That's all I do.
Okay. Ruby's in a dodge. This thing's going to
Please, miss us.
swing with a claw. Misses with another claw. Misses with a bite. Misses. All right. So it does heal up a bit though. Brock is unconscious. Give me a death save. Okay, it's a fail. On long.
All right, I'll do it again. Cast Firebolt. Come on, hit again. Of course. And now cast Healing Wounds on Terry for 8 hit points.
Extend.
Okay, Xander.
I shoot again. It's
Oh, for
rolls
fuck's sake,
miss,
Xander.
isn't it? 17. 10 damage.
Yeah, the 17 hits. Was that a magic arrow?
No.
Oh, you're shooting the one. Which one?
The one on Ruby.
Ruby.
With normal arrows, wasn't it? So 10 damage. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay. So this creature, it moves to here. So it just moves into you on long, but doesn't attack. Can't attack. Rumble.
Is Terry still down on the ground unconscious? I walked off for a second.
Yes. Oh no.
No,
No, it's
no,
not.
I'm down
I
on
was
the
down on the
ground.
ground, but not unconscious.
I'll move in 10, 20. Yeah, I'll just firebolt that troll. Fuck it.
Oh,
19 damage.
okay. Back it with a firebolt. All right. Ruby is going to continue dodging. This thing's going to swing at her. Miss. Miss. Bites though at the end and drops her. Steps over and moves in.
Oh my god.
Bit of a troll sandwich there. Well, no, the opposite of a troll sandwich. Reverse troll sandwich. I'll give you a reverse troll sandwich in a minute. All right, Brock.
Gonna get up. Gonna move. Oh, actually, I won't move just yet. He's gonna get up. He's going to probably firebolt. This guy, I guess.
Okay.
Righty.
That's a hit.
Anyone? Nine damage.
Okay. All right.
Over here, you nasty. And then move down the hall.
Okay.
Oh,
On
Also, sorry, Todd,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I punched him last turn, he should have been at disadvantage against attacking anyone else.
He didn't attack
Doesn't-
last round.
Oh, that's right, he didn't. Never mind.
On long.
Okay. Is this green troll? Is he in melee with me now, or am I around the corner?
Yes. He's in melee with you.
And you can only disengage from one person, can't you?
No, if you disengage, no one can opportunity attack you.
Oh, really? Oh, you fucking beauty. I'd disengage, fucking run, and firebolt that dude. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I'm fucking roll for shit.
Miss.
Fuck's
All right. Xander.
sake!
What's Xander going to do? If you're speaking, we can't hear you.
I bow, draw my short sword and swing at him.
Which one? Oh, the. Yep. Okay. You wound him. Okay. And that's it for Xander, is it?
Yep.
All right. This troll here. He's in here. He claws at Xander and misses. He claws at Xander again. 23 is a hit, probably.
It is indeed a hit.
That's 17 psychic damage.
Dirty Potter.
He bites at the troll, other troll. and bites him.
Love bite.
Ooh,
Well, I bite.
oh, saves. Okay, Grumble.
Firebolt move. 20 for 9 fire damage.
Let me just do something here. 9 fire damage. Okay. That's it for Grumble.
And I move up to there. Yeah.
And
Oh.
Ruby that's the same moves in here. And oh no, Ruby's out, isn't she?
Ruby's down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so this troll then is going to swing at poor Xander. The troll. Sorry, let's do it. Okay. It's going to be hit, which is probably going to drop Xander.
It is indeed going to drop me. I only
Swings
have
at the other
2
troll.
hits.
Oh, and hits the troll. And bites. This is not working for me at the moment. All right. Right. There we go. So these two
Oh.
trolls look like they had a bit of a bite of each other.
Got a question.
Uh,
Did they regenerate last round?
They both look like they're regenerating, yes.
Yep. Yeah, just making
Rock.
sure they did. Yep. Nice. Cool.
Rock is going to try another firebolt
Okay.
at the ghosty one.
That misses. Oops.
Yep,
Sorry.
that's it for this turn then. He'll.
How long?
Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast Fireball. Fireball. Can I see that green dude that dropped? What's
You can
his
move
name?
forward about 10 feet, you could.
If I move 10 feet. Alright, I'll move 10 feet. Cast Firebolt. Did I hit? I didn't come through. No.
1.
Oh, fucking shit. And then cast healing healing fucking word on Steph. 6 hit points.
Huh?
Okay.
Move back. 1, 2. Can I get past these two?
Difficult terrain to get past them.
I'll better get there.
So it's now Xander's turn.
Oh, well, I'd be prone, right?
No, you didn't get dropped, did you?
Yeah.
I thought you hit me, but you
Yeah.
didn't roll the damage.
Correct. Yes. Yep. Yes, you're prone.
All right. Can I disengage and get up?
Yeah. Disengage. You have to do as your action.
Yeah.
Getting up is half your movement.
Okay, I'm going to do that, but just move to that corner there, so I'm away from that.
Yep.
That one.
Okay.
Or as a bonus action, I might just. I've got 1 potion left. Fuck it, I will use it.
Okay. So that's it for Xander.
Yep.
All right. This troll. It
Get on then, fathead.
okay. It turns around and moves into you guys. Into Grumble. Yeah.
Into me.
Doesn't. Sorry, Grumble moves into Brock, but doesn't attack. And now it's Grumble's turn.
All right, I'll just blast it with a firebolt. Miss 12.
It's a miss. Anything else?
Nah. What else I can do?
Okay.
I move back 5 feet.
All right. That was Remy. Okay, this troll's going to swing it. Xander then.
Puffed it. No, knocked out again.
All right. And you see it move up to here. And look down the corridor, and then it moves out of view. Okay. So we go on to Brock.
I'll punch the ghosty troll.
Go for it.
Hopefully twice. 17.
That's a hit.
7 damage.
Oh, okay.
And a 14.
That's a miss. Anything else?
Might use my heroic inspiration and try that again.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's
Maybe.
worthwhile.
Yes. 9
Okay.
thunder damage.
This thing falls to the ground in a glowing heap.
A bonus action, kick it in the head. No,
We'll go straight through it.
I will bonus action. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Oh, wait, I'll just move in towards Xander.
Okay.
4, 5,
On long.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move to there. And guess what I'm going to do? Cast fucking healing word again.
How many you got left then?
Any spell slots you got?
One more.
Okay.
9 damage. 9 hit
Xander.
points to Xander again.
All right.
And then I.
Is that
10.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I can't move any further.
No.
that's it for on long?
Yep.
Okay, so Xander, you see the troll walking off down the corridor with its back to you.
Walking off. All right. I stand up.
Yes.
Grab my bow and shoot it twice.
Go for it. To
13.
miss. That's a hit.
7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. That's it for Xander, is it? No bonus action? Yep.
No, that's it.
All right. So, you see this troll stand up, moves over to here, and has a go on long. With a claw. Well, 23 is probably a hit. So it does 16 psychic damage to Onlong. Has another swing. Misses. And then bites. Hits with a bite. For 19 psychic damage.
Yeah.
All right.
29.
Rumble, give me an Arcana check. Okay, you think when you hit it before with your Shadow Blade that did psychic damage to it,
Yeah.
it didn't regenerate that round?
Interesting.
It's Grumble's turn.
Okay. As a bonus action, I will cast Shadow Blade
Okay,
at second level, and I'll move into it and go it.
go. Oh, hang on, I just got to do something as well. Yep, okay.
Nice hit.
All that heads.
Yeah. Oops, my mistake. 16 psychic damage to it.
Your blade sinks into it and it howls in pain and then dithers away into non-existence. Grumble falls against the wall, breathing.
Oof.
Anything else from Grumble?
Yeah, I will then move 20. We got to there.
Okay. Ruby's over there. Let's just... Okay. All right, this troll turns back around.
You fucking won't go away.
Let's just go like this. 17.
That's a hit. That's going to knock me out again, probably.
8 slashing,
Yeah.
8 poison.
Yep.
So it moves up here, looking down the corridor at you guys. Brock. They've got a unconscious Onlong next to you. You can see the other troll over standing on the top of Xander at the end of the corridor.
If I have a glance at Onlong, can I see whether he's got any potions on him?
Yeah, they'd be on I guess you'd have them on your belt where they're in easy access. So yeah, have you got any potions on your Onlong?
Yeah.
Getting
one.
potions? Yep, you see one
Yep,
on her belt there.
potion.
All right. I'm going to try and feed Onlong one of her own potions.
Okay, that will take your action to do that.
Yep. And that's probably all I've got to do.
All right. 6 hit points back for Onlong. And then it's Onlong's turn.
All right. I'll wake up on the ground.
There's no sign of the spirit troll, but down the end of the corridor you can see the poisony troll standing on the top of Xander.
And fuck, we don't know what's happened to Ruby, do we?
I was going to try and
No. No.
move down and help her, but everyone fucking stood in the way.
Oh, well, I don't know if she's dead or not. So stuff it. I'll just assume she's dead. I'm gonna cast stand up, cast firebolt. Oh, you're a fucking cunt. And then cast my last spell on fucking what's her face? Oops.
Xandar.
Xandar!
That's the
Get 10 hit points back.
that's the dead in the Herculoids, isn't it? Xandar.
So,
Hurry, Xandar. It's your turn, Xandar.
it
Fuck,
reminds
I've
me
got
of
2 over 10 this round. Fucking stupid.
I am going to draw my short sword, stand up, and give it stick it in it.
Go for it.
10 damage.
Stab at one.
I get 2 attacks, do I? Yes.
Hit. That's it for Xander, is it?
That is indeed it for Xander.
Rumble.
Okay, I'm going to drop my Shadow Blade, so it just disappears until I call it forward again.
Mm-hmm.
And I change hands, put my normal short sword in my main hand, move in, cast Green Flame Blade, and attack it with my short sword.
Go.
It's a hit.
I'm back. Yep, that's a hit.
So it does an additional 1d8 fire damage.
Okay.
So that's total, is it? Five, or what is it?
Yeah.
1 fire damage. So it's 4 damage and 1 fire damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
All right. You hit it.
And then I'm gonna move back down here.
Are you disengaging or?
Yeah, disengaging is a bonus action.
Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. You see this troll, the last desperate thing, slash itself open. Steph, give me a poison save.
What a fucking gay prick.
Fucking gay prick.
No.
All right. You take
Up
17
and down
poison
like
damage.
Up and down like a yo-yo.
Oh, you're shitting me. Fucking hell.
It doesn't look like the troll regenerated. Brock, it's your turn.
I give up, man. Fuck you. You're done. Fuck, you're gonna die. Fuck it. I give up.
I'll move in and punch him.
They're fickle.
Go.
Fuck it. I give up, man. Fuck it. I can't handle it anymore.
Too stressful.
It's
Miss.
fucked. My friends are dying.
Hit.
Can't help it.
All right, you
Thunder
punch the
damage.
troll, and it falls down on top of Xander.
He gives me the cancer. Oh, no.
You can see it's like it's got these festering sores going. Actually, and when you do, it also actually splashes out
Oh no!
It's
poison,
thunder damage.
and Brock takes 8 poison damage.
No, it's thunder damage. I can't take 8. I'll fall down and I can't.
No, you take 8
That's
poison
not even
damage, so you're resistant
It's
to
an
that. Are you?
4. Yeah. Yep. So 4.
Okay. So online, you can see the wounds on this thing starting to bubble back together.
I give up. I cast fireball at it.
I got the fucker.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's prone, so you're at disadvantage on the attack. But go ahead.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, no, fuck it. I'm gonna draw my short sword, run in and swing at it.
You can't get in.
You won't be able to get in, Dan.
Okay. Finally got to use my short sword.
What are you going to do, Dan?
Fireball. Guess what? I missed.
Misses. That's it?
Yep.
Xander, death save.
Save of death.
20.
Right. Oh, why does it roll that one as with this stupid thing? 3 I rolled.
Okay, so that's
Actually
one
come through.
fail. Grumble.
Okay. As a bonus action, I use the blade song to give me extra movement. Moving
Mhm.
15 feet. Oh, actually, I don't need to, do I? 25, 30.
Well, yeah, I guess you could climb over it because it's lying on the ground, I'll say.
It'd still be difficult terrain, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got 30-foot movement, so I don't need to use a blade song. Then
Okay.
when it's on the ground, I hit it and use green flame blade again.
Okay, you can take an advantage then. That's a hit.
So that's going to do some fire damage to it.
Yeah, okay, that drops it. And you see it stop regenerating. And then you look back and you see Ruby stagger to her feet. Or 20 on a death save for her.
I have 1 spell slot left.
All right, well,
You, Xander.
so you pull the troll aside and Zan is lying there unconscious.
Yeah, I'll give him a bit of this. Give him a touch up.
You can do a touch up.
The old touch up.
Touch-up.
So that's pink job. You would do a
Can't believe
touch
we
up.
survived that, guys. That was crazy. Let's not do that again.
So pretty.
That was crazy.
Well, we're not done yet. We've got a fucking mad wizard on the other side of this door that no one fucking tried to open so we could get away.
Yeah, but we're all fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, man.
Yeah, about 5 rounds ago.
Well, at least we'll do a short rest before we go take on the wizard.
He's going to stand there and wait for us.
So you're standing by the door and you can hear wind on the other side of it.
It's got a fan going.
It's summer. It's got the aircon on.
Full ball.
Yeah, I'll throw the door, Todd.
Okay, you open the door and you can see show you what you can see. It looks like it goes out into an open area. You can see daylight outside.
I'll shut the door, Todd.
Okay.
And can we see any further down this way? Down south?
Past Ruby, yep. You can.
Why did you shut the door? Why don't we have a look? Well, we could sleep out there.
You're quite welcome to use the door yourself if you want, Dan. I just shut it in case there's something out there still while we're looking around in the opposite direction. If you want to go out there and have a look, go for it.
No, fine. That's all right. If there's something out there, we better bar it or something.
It would also be prudent. There's a big aspect control body here. We could up against it.
Where are we going, Terry? Where do you want to do?
You think where are we going? I'm not the decision maker, Dan.
Where
I'm
are
just
you
saying what I'm
going?
doing.
Where are you going?
I want to have a look at, like, before we have a rest, I want to make sure it is safe to do so. And there's a couple of areas we haven't seen in this bit yet. I'm going to just go down here, check behind this door, make sure there's no more trolls or anything on the other side of the door.
What if there is?
Well, and if we're
One
resting,
here.
what's to stop them coming through, Dan? What difference does it make?
Yeah, that was spots that wizard definitely went into. So
Yeah, like he ran into the rooms to let these ones out. So there's probably not any more of those trolls, but who knows who else is in here?
I'm not exactly sure how I was letting them out. But...
All right, nice. Let's go.
Do you want to try and rest and have?
No, I'll follow you. Sounds like a good plan. All right, no better idea.
I don't like. I'm not saying this is the only thing we could do. If anyone else has any suggestions, I'm open.
I reckon we rest. We go outside and we rest.
We go outside and rest.
Yeah.
outside.
Lock the door. Yeah, so then we got no fucking worry about anything coming in. We can just see what's out there. It looks like it's like a hilltop or something. So it could be cliffs, so there shouldn't be anything coming to get us.
So you guys are standing there arguing. I'm going to say it's about 30 seconds since you killed that troll.
All right, let's go then. I'll stop talking and go. Let's go. Let's move out.
It isn't a good idea. We're all severely wounded.
Yeah,
Well,
I reckon we should go outside.
I'm going to start moving over there.
One simple sleep spell will put the whole party to sleep.
Yep. Well, I'm going to move to there.
Fuck, that's a good idea, Corey.
But I'm just saying, like, outside is an unknown. Inside is a little bit more of a known. Like,
Fine.
we can't hear anything moving around inside.
Fine. I've moved to there, so you can keep talking where you're standing. I'm moving to there.
Down next to Ruby.
Well, I assume Ruby's up there talking to everyone, not standing by herself.
On the map.
But yeah, I'm next to Ruby. All right.
Yeah.
Next round.
So you didn't go outside. You're going to sleep in here, right?
Next round.
Sorry, Dan, the DM. I didn't know
we're not in initiative, Dan. Just if you want to move, just go wherever you want in.
Yeah, I move to that door. Is that a door?
It's a double doors, yes.
Yep. Open it up.
Are people following Onlong, or is Onlong by herself?
Well, I'm not going down there at the moment.
I'm just going to make sure this door's secure behind us.
I'll get my bow out.
If I can, as secure as it could be.
Okay, so Brock's spending the time securing that door to the north. Stan is there with the bow out. Grumble's headed down with Onlong. And Ruby's just hanging back as well. So, Onlong, you go down to these double doors.
Yeah, are they locked?
They're not locked. And
open them up.
Open them up, and you can see it looks like a lab of a sort. It looks like it's been hastily emptied.
Anything in? Can I see anything in there?
You can see it looks like there are a couple of vats with troll parts in them. There's a hole there where it looks like those cages could have been rolled into. There's some sort of device that's hooked up to the hole, and there's a few
Right.
vats
Right.
of green liquid.
Looking at it, can I use arcane to work out if any of it's flammable?
Flammable.
Yep.
Sure, give me an arcana. You don't think it looks, well, you can't tell, right? Really, but you don't think it looks particularly volatile or explosive or anything like that.
Alright. That's cool by me.
There's,
I'll walk
there's
off and
okay.
start moving off back this way.
Okay. So on long leaves, Grumble, just as you're there, you see there's a few scattered bits of paper and stuff like that, and it looks like there's kind of a bit of a reference to this place being research done on trolls for some reason. You can't find from the limited information there why, because it's just a few papers really, and you can obviously see some trolls stuff there, but it looks like the whole thing has been about extracting some sort of essence or something from trolls for research or for some other purpose, and possibly on the way they in their experimentation have uncovered other things about trolls, such as the ones you fought.
Dirty bastards.
Just have a quick look around for anything of interest in these bookcases and on the desk.
It looks like it's been like anything of pretty much any value at all has been taken. And you remember when you saw that wizard, he had a case and like a backpack with a whole bunch of scrolls and papers and shit like that in it.
Okay.
Okay. So on long, you'd wandered off.
I'll
I assume you're going around to look through the barracks.
Yep.
Okay. It's just exactly that, a barracks. If you're going to, are you going to spend time ransacking it, or?
Yeah. Why not? I'll just fuck it. I'll start looking around.
All right. Well, yep. You find 80 gold pieces worth of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep some of that. I'll use sleight of hand if I can.
I'm watching him.
Okay. Go ahead, make a sleight of hand roll, Dan. Corey, what's your passive perception? What's Grubble's passive perception?
I listen to that. 11.
It wouldn't be 18. Okay, so, okay, Dan Grubble gets, on long, can get 15 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, I know 10 will do.
Okay, gets 10 gold pieces, so there's 70 gold pieces in party treasure then.
Who was keeping track of that, Ian?
I'm not keeping track of it. I'm hoping you guys are.
Were we keeping track of that anywhere? Was Terry? Were you?
I thought there was a there should be a journal thing in Roll20 for treasure. Okay, so that's that anyway.
Campaign treasure.
Is that campaign treasure?
Yep.
Total party gold 0.
Yeah, I think you did a bit of a split up at some stage recently. So
Yeah, I've got like 40 gold pieces. Oh, I had 39 pieces. Gold.
so I'm guessing the intention is to search the rest of this place then. So
can't we sleep here?
okay, is
Like
that what you
long
want to
rest
do?
or do a short rest at least now? Is it safe enough here?
You can go back and fetch the others and try short resting there if you want to.
Well, Grumble, what do you reckon?
Yeah. How much gold was there again we found?
70?
70.
So we've got 82 now then.
So if you gather together everybody, you can do so. You can have a short rest in there without any issue.
Sounds good. Do you reckon, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, that's short rest. 26 hit points. Here we go. Oh, now, with our max still being only 26, what happens?
Yes.
rest?
So if
Does it
you've
stay at
lost,
26?
if you got damaged by that cloud, yes, your maximum would be reduced still.
Means I can only come back with 13 hit points. Or I can only go up to 13 hit points.
All right.
Oh, spell slot back.
All right. We survived.
Okay, so
Rocky's back to
you have
life.
your short rest. I assume
Yeah.
everyone would actually be over in the room down here with these guys, token wise, at the moment.
Ruby's on whatever 5 hit points probably.
3 dice, 6 dice.
All right. So Corey, did you work out what these things were that hit us? Oh no. Does anyone know what that mist was?
Some sort of undead.
Can we roll anything to work out what that mist was?
You can give me an Arcana check if you like. Anyone who wants to can. If you're going to stand around discussing it amongst yourselves.
14.
Try.
18.
Oh, 15.
19, someone.
Unheard
of.
Ryan.
Yeah, you have a chat amongst yourselves, and you recall that the first troll that came out, the mist came out of the same room as that one.
Which was that was this one up here.
So that was the troll, like you fought it last week,
yeah,
or last session. It had it was like doing necrotic damage and stuff like that, and it looked like it had possibly been killed by necrotic, a necrotic source. You didn't see anything come out of the center one where the spirit troll came from, but out of the one where the poisony troll came from, you saw those imps come out, and you recall that when they were stabbing at you, they were doing poison damage with their tails. So from amongst all that, you think they killed the trolls using different damage types, and then they were able to kind of control how a troll regenerated and came back as some sort of different abomination. So, the first one was killed by necrotic damage, probably from that mist, and came back as that troll. The second one was killed by something else, and you guys know psychic damage was the thing that took it down. And then the one, the venom troll, would have been the poison from the imps.
All right, so
sorry, Dan. Just importantly, all of that stuff was actually information they found while they were doing some other research to get some other sort of essence from the trolls, which you can't really find any information about or understand what that would possibly be or how that could be used. So, you have your short rest. You had that chat while you're having a short rest about it.
So I assume we've got to find a cleric or something.
Dan, from the last battle, I'm going to give on inspiration for all the healing that she did, so she can have an inspiration. And yeah, what are you guys going to do now?
Someone cast a healing spell on me because I was hurt by that vampiric mist and I couldn't heal. Please.
I have no spells.
I can't help you.
If you take a short rest, you get 1 slot back.
I don't.
You don't?
I have 1 killing spell I can cast. Actually, no, I've got a couple I can two that I can cast. One at second level.
Well, okay,
Come on.
you can try to waste a spell on Corey.
So what's going on there?
Was
Corey, he cast a spell. He cast Cure Light Wounds on Corey to see if it helped him.
I helped get rid of the reduction in maximum.
oh,
It-
Rest now. I've done the long rest, haven't I? So that's gone away.
sorry, I won't
Right.
cast that.
Oh no, we haven't done
I'll
the long
cast
rest.
a
Short
Hang on,
rest.
so-
lesser restoration.
Will that work?
A lesser restoration.
Let me just pop it into the thing.
Yeah, do
Only
that.
works against some things. Blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned. So not really, but
It's not that either. Any of those things.
Can't heal me till I take a long rest.
You don't even know whether that will do it.
He's got spell list. He's got spell slots left.
Yeah, but I've got this affliction from the. I need to take a long rest before anything can heal me. Same with you, Dan. Like whatever you.
Well, he just casted a Cure Light Wounds and it worked. If Todd said it helped you.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Well, he casted Cure Light Wounds on.
no, I didn't. I tried the
Oh.
restoration. I do have one cure wounds, but it probably
So good. I just gotta be careful. Let's go.
What are you going to do next?
Search the rest of the complex.
Okay. So to speed it along, you search this area up the top left, and the top left corner appears to be a well furnished bedroom that again has been ransacked, or not ransacked, but anything of value has been taken by the owner. There's a small dining room / meeting room in the middle, and there's another kind of sparser bedroom that is vacated as well. As you you can see a door to the east, and again you can hear the wind outside. As you open it, you can see it's a small corridor leading outside.
And what's outside, Todd?
Okay, outside is a ledge, and you can see there's a small track leading down the side of this large cliff that looks like it would take a while to climb down. And you can see a few bones lying around, and you can see a few paw prints of some sort of large animal around the place. But that's all. It's vacated.
Are you a ranger, Steph?
I am a ranger.
Can you see what tracks they are? Like,
Yeah, I have a. I can look
like
at.
see how ancient they are, or like if they're close, or if like.
You can make a survival check, Steph, if you like.
I'll try as well.
Your best guess would be they're the prints of some sort of large animal, and if you had a, because actually, Steph, just give me another survival check.
Yeah, it's probably a fucking cat.
Yeah, you can see that they look like big cat prints, Steph.
Sorry, I was just guessing because I failed. That's funny.
You
Those prints
recognise
look
them
like
because
my prints.
they look like yours, but bigger. And it looks like it's a creature with 4 legs. Yeah, not 2 like yourself.
Yeah.
You could also see a few tracks of some boots, which is possibly the wizard.
stinking wizard. And
Well,
what
I mean,
direction's he headed in?
Well,
Tactical
you
move.
can't see. Like they don't. You can. Yeah, it's strange actually. You can't see that they came up the path. It's almost like it appeared out of nowhere, then disappeared again, or
Get a level 60 World of Warcraft character with a mount.
Or he can't fly.
yeah. Well, if it was flying, that would explain why there's no tracks going up and down the path.
Griffin or something.
Or he rode the cat down in love. All right, so how do we get out of here?
Well,
I
there is
suppose-
a path. There is a path that leads down the side of the cliff, so you can make your way down there.
Do we know where we are?
So yeah,
At all?
to the I can probably show you on the area map.
Oh, so we kind of like we know where we are, so that's all right.
Yeah, because you entered via the swamps, so it's along here. There's some small, ridges and cliffs as it starts to head up into the mountain range. Probably should. We've got your thing there. We can put it over there, can't we?
All right. Well, is there a council? Did we come from? Is there a council of people that we've been talking to?
Not that you've been talking to. You've been hired by the city guard and have been getting jobs via some contacts that Ruby made when she was carousing.
Shall we tell someone about this, like wizards shit?
Dirty old
Seems like-
wizard shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's that. You've even though he didn't survive, you found Flydo, so you had kind of been told to go searching for the
Oh, that's right.
yeah, those people.
All right, so head back then.
Now, actually, speaking about Flydo,
Did he die?
he
Or-
did die. Yeah. Now, let me just check something here.
Couldn't heal everyone, guys. I'm sorry. I tried.
What did I do with this? There it is. Where did we look here? I thought I had something here for him. Where is it? Yeah, okay. So he was wearing some armor. It's studded leather and it's mariner's armor. So basically what it does is it will
Marinated
help you
armor.
float. What's that?
Marinated
Honey.
armor.
Honey soy.
Yeah, no, mariner's armor. So it makes you float to the top of water if you
Yeah.
get in the water.
Bonuses at all, I don't think.
No. It's magical. So there is that. But yeah, it doesn't have any bonuses.
Can leather
Uh,
armor, can you wear it as leather armor? Or?
And one other, it's studded leather, so it's light armor. You do find in the one other thing you find in the compound there is leather armor. It's actually a leather apron that's in the workshop, and it's leather armor of acid resistance.
Nice.
Leather armor of acid resistance. Sorry, I'm just adding it to the.
Yep.
No heavy armor laying
and-
around the place.
What's that? Sorry.
Nothing heavy laying around the place.
No. So that was Flydo's armor, and the leather armor was like the acid resistance one was something that's more functional, like a tool that they used at the thing here. Not necessarily for someone to wear into battle, even though it works the same. There is also you also find a ring in the compound there, and it's a ring of psychic resistance. Well, you get resistance to psychic damage pretty much, and advantage on any saves versus anything psychic should you have to. Okay. So that's where you is. So what are you going to do now? You finish your mission effectively. There is the swamp and the mud flippers or flappers or whatever they are called were camped out like as a base for you guys near the swamp. So if you wanted to go to the swamp or to them on the way back, you could, or you can go back to Kinnan's Reach, or if there's something else you think you want to do, you can do that. What have we got? We've got about 20 minutes left, so we'll probably set up for something.
All right. So have we long rested yet?
Well, not yet. No, at the moment
Okay.
you're standing on the. I mean, yeah, you can long rest if you want to. So there's no problems if you want to go ahead and long rest now. And yeah, when you long rest, your hit point maximum does go back up to normal.
Oh, wicked. All right. Well, do we want to go back and report, or do we want to go to the swamp again?
Well,
But we still haven't really finished scoping the swamp out.
well, we ended up doing part of that. But I mean, what else is left? There's the dragon. We could go back and see the mud flappers.
Yeah.
And let them know what's going on.
Right, so on your way back, it's not too much. You could go straight to Kinnan's Reach if you wanted to go really quickly for any reason, but there's not real any reason to that you're aware of or anything. So you head down, you go to the camp on the just inside the swamp, and they go, "Oh, okay, where'd you guys come from?"
Tell
them all about it.
Yep.
Yeah, fill them in on the whole sordid tale.
Okay, there you go. That's pretty creepy and amazing. And
oh yeah, tell them all that.
I wonder what that's all about.
Yeah, but that's what happened to those trolls as well. They were
Yeah,
experimented on by them.
Yeah.
Don't we need to talk to that witchy girl? She's the one with the trolls.
She wanted us to kill the dragon, didn't she?
One of the scale from the dragon.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you want to do, guys? What do you see? So what about
But it was the bullywogs who told us about how to get to that spot, wasn't it?
Yep.
all right.
Although they weren't all that fussed about what happened, that was largely because we asked, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember. Maybe you did something for them, or I can't remember. You made some sort of deal with them, and can't remember. But yeah, you made some sort of, you've dealt with them in a way that they told you where to go. But yeah, you've achieved your mission. So it's really up to you guys whether you want to go back and report or do anything in the swamp.
You want to check this? Ask him if the dragons are out. If they've seen the dragon or not.
We've seen it every now and then flying around in the distance.
Has
Yeah.
it, in the late, has it flown? Has it been? When did you last see it go out?
Oh,
Has it come
I'm not
back?
sure. We it flies. If it's pretty regular. It's flying around. Every few days you see it.
And what about that other creature that's been looking for it?
The Hydra.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you heard
we're not close
anything
enough.
about that?
We're not close enough to be able to see it. So,
Yeah, but have you heard anything?
you told them about your sighting, and they were in awe about it, and thinking, "Shit, we don't want to go anywhere near that."
Oh, okay. All right. Well, do we check out these fucking what's they called? Lizard men?
Well, the lizardmen were where the black dragon's lair was.
Oh, yeah. We might be able to find a scale. They might have a scale.
Yeah, I don't reckon they're going to give it to us though.
Now we might be able to steal it, though.
We might get a bargain with the dragon for us.
we could. I mean, and look, if the options would be, because I'm not sure that we want to take on a black dragon, right?
Yeah, no, not really. Not
So
if we don't have to.
we either try to work out a way to lure the Hydra to that spot and let
Which is
those.
heaps hard.
Yeah, right. It's probably fairly deadly.
Yep.
We could wait for the dragon to piss off somewhere and try to
Deal one.
deal with the lizardmen. But there's quite a few. How many were there? I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure.
12 or something. Enough to make it exciting. So, well, we could, like Corey said, talk to the dragon, see if he'll give us one.
If those lizard
Maybe if we go kill the Hydra, he'll give us a fucking
scale.
scale.
Yeah, 14 lizard people in the village, at least. Was to know.
Well, there you go. So, what do you reckon?
And you remember when you approached the lizard men before, you tried to converse with them, but nobody could understand what they were saying.
Yep. That's okay. I can fix that problem now.
Yeah.
I cast a spell. I talk their language.
Well, if you want to do that, we can give it a go. But we just got to try to stake it out for when the dragon's not there.
Yeah. Well, what do you reckon? We try and talk to these lizardmen.
I'm right with giving it a go if you want. What do you guys think?
I'm keen. There's two.
You come here to fuck spiders.
You hear the what? Fuck spiders.
You can come here to fuck spiders.
So you're keen as well, Dwarfy Head?
8.
Oh, there's 3. There we go. We're heading out. Majority rules.
Sounds like a plan.
Heading back to the swamp then. Is that what's going on?
Heading to the lizardmen. We're going to go and check them out.
Okay.
Well, first we're going to try and work out whether the dragon's at home or not.
Yeah, we're not just going to want it. We're going to stake them out for a bit.
Okay, just bear with me then.
I believe it's alive.
Where are you guys? There we go. So, oh, hang on, I should do this. Okay, you approach the swamp again. Oh, I'm going to move you guys to the map, I suppose. That works better. Coming from the north.
Oh, we're gonna get past these fucking frogs.
There's, you remember the trees to the just to the east there are infested by insects, which you managed to avoid last time by pretty much just staying on the other side of the path from there. The holes were home to giant frog/toad-like creatures. You did see the hydra swimming in this kind of large river that meanders through the middle of the swamp. And I think you were told that it only appears every few days. And to the south east is where the lizard men lived, and in the mangroves to the south is where you met the dryad. What was her name? Barb, I think.
Yep.
And her
Yep. Barb the
little host of
Dryad.
trolls, and of course the Bullywug village in the middle.
All right. Well, are we heading? Let's start heading down, guys. Yep,
Yep.
that's the plan.
Okay, so having spent a bit of time in the swamp, you find it easier to make your way through. However, everyone please give me a survival roll to make it not look like something edible. All right.
Rocky.
Yeah, Brock makes himself look like a tasty piece of meat, but Xander manages to go, wait, and pisses on him. Pisses on him to make the scene go away. And you manage to get down to here. I can open up a bit more of the map for you guys. Because you can probably just see everything now, it doesn't matter. And you can see off to the south. Well, off to the south is where you saw the lizard men. So, what are you guys going to do?
All right. Well, what do you reckon, guys? What's the plan?
So you're going to talk to them,
Yep.
and what do we tell them? We want to bargain with their master for a scale.
Can we see any sign of them? By any of them around, or
Well, not from where you are. I'll put you where you are because you just want to. I figured you'd want to plan or do something or work out. So not at this stage.
okay?
Do we want to? Me?
And what time of day is it?
It can be whatever time of day you want.
11 C's.
Lemon All right. For lunch.
Second breakfast.
You see as you stand there talking,
Yeah.
this pair of eyes come out of the water nearby. Just looking at you.
Let's
And
go.
they've pushed this again.
I just want to ask them.
No, it's not looking aggressive. It's just looking at you.
Oh, do we know anything about lizard men? Like, do they like frogs?
Give me a nature check, Dan.
Nature. Pick all the ones I'm not very good at.
You're not sure that they like frogs, but you know that they're carnivorous on long. So they certainly eat meat. Probably fish is their favourite. And Man flesh.
Man flesh.
I don't know.
Long pork.
I suppose there isn't any fish in the water.
By pork.
So we try to go fishing.
You haven't seen any fish. That's just like a fat that on long nose.
Let's just
Go and see what they want to say.
sneak our way down there and like I don't know.
See what happens.
Can't think of anything that would be a sign that there's a dragon actually at residence at the time. But
Yep, I'm keen. Let's start. Do we need to roll sneaky rolls or?
So just give me a survival check again, a group survival check.
Only rolling over 10.
All right, yep, not a problem. Brock still not quite got it, but with everyone's help.
It's the cement,
Um,
man. The cement.
So where you guys want to move to?
On the trail a bit.
Well, let's move down. Oh, no, suppose around there. How far are we away now? Still like 2 rounds away. When we get closer?
yeah, I think we want to sort of get up to about where those
There.
trees are.
You have to get up to about here before you can see the village. Yeah, where Onlong is now.
Oh, I don't get too close to that water. There's a frog in it.
Yep. And you do indeed see a pair of eyes. Yes.
Alright. What can we see any lizard fat heads?
No, you can't from there. No, you can see the huts from there, but you can't see.
What? Shall we start? Are those trees got those festy creatures in them?
No, those trees haven't. No. So you still can't quite see any from there when you move to there. So you're heading into the trees, are you guys, or?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
it's not festy.
These trees
like,
you couldn't climb though, could you? They were
No, they're too
Yeah.
skinny and rubbery. Okay, so you get to there, and you see in the middle of the village, there's a few lizard men milling about. Yep. So just give me stealth rolls.
what a
fucking shitting me. I'm rolling so shit.
Okay. And you can see these two down here. One walks up and he kind of points up in your direction with his spear, and they start looking up in your direction. And this guy turns around and looks as well. Can't really tell whether they've spotted you, but they look like they've spotted or heard something.
Cast and spell tongues so I can understand what they're saying.
Oh, is that what that spell does?
Yeah,
Like that shit.
I know.
Or something different when I cast it at your mum.
Tongue's your mum.
All right, keep talking.
The tongue, her component, your mum. Material component, your mum.
Your tongue. And, hey, mum.
Get down to there. Or
Okay,
sit down to there.
What's everyone else doing? Is everyone else staying back or?
Uh,
Sure, I'll hide. I'll be hidden in the bushes.
All right.
yeah, I'll hide as well.
Well, on long you come out, and this guy shouts, "Oh, come on!" and like, starts shouting at you. And these guys start running up next to him. They get their spears out. What does On Long do?
What did he say?
He shouts out, "Stop! What are you doing? Who's there?"
It's just me. Long, I want to talk to your leader.
Make
Or
a
your king.
persuasion roll.
Persuasion, PPP. Oh my god, look at that. Below 10 again. Surprise, fucking surprise.
He shouts out, "Get out of we'll eat you."
No, we can do business. I need to talk to your leader.
You see, a few more coming out as well. Out of tents.
Yeah, I just keep going. I just keep moving in. Okay.
You keep moving in.
Yeah. Like that one, they did. Well, they didn't say stop, go away, did they?
I
moved to there and go. I need to talk to your leader.
Well, okay, so they said we'll eat you. So you keep moving in, and one of them throws a javelin at you.
So initiative.
21.
Yeah, initiative.
Well, okay. What are you going to do? Yeah. Okay. What are you going to do?
I'll
do something else?
There. Yeah, I'm going to cast sleep.
Okay. All right. Well. Yeah. Okay. We might as well roll for initiative then. Well, don't worry about rolling for initiative. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we'll start next session. With some initiative.
What did you do?
Yeah.
Man? What did you do?
I was trying to talk to him, and he threw a spear at me.
When you kept on going forward, yeah. So,
I moved 5 more feet forward. But
okay. What do you want? You want to negotiate now? Do you, Dan? Or
no, that's okay. I ain't give a fuck. I'm going to cast sleeper. If he's going to if he sees he throws a spear, okay. I'm casting sleep at him.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, we'll be straight into initiative next session then. That'll be exciting. Very good.
Hopefully the dragon's not there.
Well, you guys did say something before about like waiting for the dragon to not be there or something like that, but you didn't plan that way when it came to it. So who knows? Yeah. Okay. So very good. That was a interesting session. It was a little bit touch and go at the start. A lot of people getting dropped. Probably would have been better if Julie had been here, but such is life. Yeah.
Sort of together once we started working together, is it?
Pardon?
It's easy.
Early in the fight, we all spread out everywhere, and it sort of
yep
didn't help.
Yeah. All right. So, and the other thing is, Julian's character is going to miss out on experience points tonight because I feel like maybe I'll give him half because he was there in the danger and kept getting dropped, but wasn't really there, playing. So I feel like if you miss out, if you're not there for the action, then you don't just get experience points laid on you. I don't reckon. Anyway,
Well,
that'll be for me to sort out.
Fair call. It's a fair cop.
I can't believe we survived it. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
I rolled like 5 rolls over fucking 10, I reckon, in the whole fucking adventure.
Yeah, you couldn't hit anything with a firebolt.
Right. Fucking it's a useless spell.
Really struggled a bit as well.
Might as well just use a sling.
But to be fair, those trolls had some pretty terrible hit rolls as well. For
Oh, yeah.